What to Play presents the top 10 action games on the PlayStation 3. Our ranking is not a personal opinion. It's based on a 1 to 10 score that aggregates gamers' and critics' reviews into a unique score called PlayScore. Opening at number 10 is Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception. It's hard to start off a list with a game so good that you won't be surprised if anyone would claim it to be number 1. The game ups itself from its predecessor on added co-op gameplay, better soundtrack and voice acting, and more combat options. I mean, how cool is it to punch a gun-toting schmuck in the face with your bare hands? It holds a play score of 9.2. Ninth on the list is God of War 3. This is the third and final installment on an epic franchise that made gamers become God Slayers. The game would have been perfect had it polished its core story progression. However, the sheer scale of things, the added weapons, the bloodier boss battles, and the great ending more than satisfies any gamer, whether they be a fan of the series or not. A superb ending to a non-dragging franchise, God of War receives a play score of 9.3. Ranked number 8 is Dark Souls 2. The third game of the Souls series that is responsible for many gamers' anger management issues. This time around, the combat is more polished compared to the earlier versions. Also, a few improvements worth mentioning are new enemy designs, clever multiplayer experience, and the added fast travel system. Oh, and a super hardcore feature is added that would make fans either love it more or hate it. You be the judge. No spoilers here. A play score of 9.3. Number 7 is Resident Evil HD Remaster. A remaster of the 1996 horror game that introduced the zombie game craze is back. Resident Evil looks certainly good for a dated game, and the atmosphere still gives me chills like before. Resident Evil shines its best with its smart puzzles, difficult zombie encounters, and merciless fixed camera angles. A game for nostalgic fans and hardcore gamers alike, Resident Evil HD Remaster holds a play score of 9.4. Ranked number 6 is Batman Arkham City. Following the success of Arkham Asylum, the game moves on to a bigger setting with more villains to hunt down. And although the boss fights are disappointingly easy, the new open world setting and the many side quests and trophies kept me more than occupied and entertained. Arkham City is a great game to experience a more brutal and less stuck-up Batman. It has a play score of 9.4. Fifth on the ranking is Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots. As always, Hideo Kojima does great on combining a heavy story with spectacular gameplay. For me, this game is on my all-time best list for these reasons: a very good introduction to new shooting mechanics, mind-blowing audio and graphical quality, and its rewarding stealth options. Oh, and lots of cool new toys to play with. Guns of the Patriots has a play score of 9.4. At 4th place is Red Dead Redemption. Let out your wild side and play the best Wild West rendition of a video game. Its success is built on a great story that builds up on multiple climaxes, a variety of missions and side quests ranging from herding cattle to dueling. A beautiful environment, because you got that classic look of the West, a memorable cast, and a superb multiplayer content that will keep you playing long after you finish the story. Red Dead Redemption has a play score of 9.4. Number 3 is Grand Theft Auto 5. Rockstar outdid themselves with a game that gives you too much freedom that you'll find yourself forgetting the main story of the game. GTA 5 bags the place with stunning visuals, a varied and funny set of characters, excellent writing and voice acting, an incredible open world, and an added first-person mode that lets you experience GTA in a whole different way. Although for now GTA Online has some annoying issues, I'm not really particularly bothered by that at all. GTA 5 has a play score of 9.4. Second best is Uncharted 2: Among Thieves. Ever wonder what an acrobatic Indiana Jones would be like? In Uncharted 2, you play as Nathan Drake, a treasure hunter with an attitude. This game improves itself on a breathtaking environment, an impressive adventure story, new and exciting puzzles, varied combat options, and a satisfying multiplayer experience meant to hook hardcore gamers. Considered as one of PS3's finest, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves holds a play score of 9.5. And the best PS3 action game is The Last of Us. A game so good that it got a remastered version a year after its release. Right from the start, the game smacks you hard with a flurry of emotion. Don't even lie about not getting the feels. It makes you realize that The Last of Us is unlike any game you've ever played before, with its superb storytelling, breathtaking post-apocalyptic setting, excellent gameplay, and amazing voice acting. You have not lived if you have never played this game. The Last of Us holds a play score of 9.6. To recap, here are PlayStation 3's 10 best action games of all time.